So I'm guessing. Oh, there we go. Do 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 do. Do. Starting the new schedule today. Hoping you guys enjoy the stream. Cause we're back in business. We're back in business. Hoping you guys enjoy the stream. Hoping y'all enjoy the stream. Ooh yeah. Singing horribly. Cool Math Games. What's good? Good morning. Getting everything situated. We'll be going on in 2 minutes. But I'm gonna sit here and riff on the mic with no singing abilities. Yeah. Hoping y'all having a great stream. Hoping y'all having a great day. Hoping I'm having a great stream. Cause you know we're back on Saturdays. Haven't done a Saturday stream in forever. This is terrible. I know I can't sing, but you know what? It's in the soul today. We're going to enjoy this moment. And we're going to have fun. I'm going back to a 7-day schedule. Good Lord. Thank you for the emotes. Emote spam the chat, baby. I'm a kitty. I'm a cat. If you mess with me, you're gonna get scratched. Kitty. Come on. Oh my god, that song's stuck in my head again. Damn it. Rescue team. Do 10 a.m. 1 p.m. We're hoping y'all having a great day. We are definitely going to go live in just a second. Kitty, I'm a kitty, I'm a cat. Alright, so game is loaded up. I'm loaded up. Huh. Interesting. That's cool. But anyway, let's transition over to me. Let's talk for a little bit. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Marcus Alford, aka Heel Marcus, aka Half Trash, Half Amazing, aka Mr. No 1v1, aka Body McBotterson, aka the worst streamer in the world. felt good. God, that felt good. Back live on Twitch. Oh, it felt good to be back. It's been about 2 days. We stopped streaming Wednesday because I had to go back to a new schedule because I am back at work again. So I'm back at work, so I have to readjust the old schedulerino, and we did that. And now we are working the kinks out on the brand new schedule that we have right now. So Saturdays and Sundays will be Pokemon filled. 4 different streams, 2 a day, 2 shows a day. So normally we'll be doing 1 Pokemon every morning during the weekday. Now we're doing 2 shows on the weekend, on Saturday and Sunday. Today is Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Day. This is the Ruby portion, and then we do Sapphire tomorrow, or not Sapphire later this afternoon, and then we jump over tomorrow to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon Emerald. Mark Talk still goes on, and I'm gonna probably do Mark Talk at the end of this episode. So we got Mark Talk because we're gonna break down AEW and NXT from Wednesday, and the later episode the next stream later we'll do SmackDown because I haven't watched SmackDown fully yet, so I'm gonna watch that and come back and do Mark Talk at the second show. Hope everybody's been having a great day. I hope everybody's been having a great week. I missed a lot of you guys because I've not been able to stream right after work because trying to get back into the field, it was a little exhausting. I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm happy to be back because I definitely wanted to get back for the simple fact that we have stuff going down next week. We have Fortnite. We're gonna do 2 special shows in the morning before I go to work at like 4:35 a.m. if I can get it. I will be up right here right before I go to work previewing the device event, and we're going to preview the new season on Wednesday. So the device event is Monday, new season is on Wednesday. We will be doing them bright and early in the morning before I go to work, and then I'll be back to do the regular afternoon show that I was scheduled to do. But yeah, it's been rough trying to get back to the team. I haven't seen you guys, so I'm hoping you guys are all been great. Shout out to Squishy Burrito Kitty for emote spamming when I was away. Truly appreciate it. Shout out to Foxy too. Shout out to everybody else. But let me give some shout outs to people that have been following since I've been gone. Cool Math Games, thank you again for the follow. I truly appreciate it. M1 Sum 11, thank you for the follow. Seamus, thank you for the follow. Got Scarab, all right. Thank you for the follow. Patrick Boom 2, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ishmael J 19, thank you for the follow. Don Van Q, thank you for the follow. And Miss Cass, thank you for the follow. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for following the Twitch channel as we are continuing. Like I said, we are running through this month as a celebration to me. It's my birthday month. We are celebrating all the way to July 4th weekend. And now it looks like July 4th weekend is going to be super packed because we have 2 shows all weekend long now. So that Saturday we're gonna have these 2 regular shows, and we're probably gonna do a little celebration. You know what? We are going to have fun this month. I guarantee it. We have another week and a half until my birthday, and we're gonna rock out. Got me some water. Got me some coffee. I'm ready to play some Pokemon. I hope y'all are ready to hang out too. Jump in the chat. Tell me how you're doing. How's your day? How was your week? Catch me up on what I missed while I was gone these last 2 days. Because I was like, yo, I'm going to stream. I even tried to stream last night. And I went to go set up. I set the PlayStation up. I was going to do some Fortnite. And sat down for 2 seconds. I was like, I'll wait till a certain time to start. That's time came and went because I was asleep. So that's why I knew my body was trying to readjust to becoming normal, back to normalcy, and I just knew it wasn't gonna work yet. So I'm sitting here working out my schedule and everything too, because I've been posting it on Instagram. If you are following me on Instagram, thank you for following me on Instagram. Appreciate it. Thank you for following me on Twitter. Thank you for liking the Facebook page. Thank you for the Discord follows. I am going to get back on Discord. I promise you, I am not completely forgetting about Discord. I'm getting back into it today. I promise. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is available, and you can go to subscribe to healmarkets.com if you want to. You can do it all. It's everywhere. I'm everywhere. Tumblr, Steam. I'm everywhere. You can't deny it. If you were playing Fortnite, shout out to all my Fortnite folks. If you were an epic gamer and you were buying stuff out of this store, use my promo code or creator code, Marcus Alford. Hook a brother up. Or gift somebody some stuff. Either way, it's all good. Shout out to Chase, big gifter out here in these streets. All right, one last thing I gotta make sure. Ugh. Thursday. Brawlhalla. I'm a kitty. I'm a cat. And we're expanding our weekday afternoon shows from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Yes, we are going to 5 hours. Before we were only doing about 4 hours, but because we were doing the morning show, it evened us out to about 7 hours. But now we are expanding our afternoon show. We are going to push for more hours, and we're probably overall we're doing more hours in general because we're going to do 2 shows and all that good stuff. So. Yeah, just making sure everything is now up on Instagram and Twitter. We're gonna get back to the game. We're gonna get to the game real quick right now. Bam! I don't know where I'm at. I don't remember much about Pokemon Ruby right now, but we're gonna do Mark Talk. Mark Talk will be at 12:30 as usual. And we're gonna do another. We're actually gonna do 2 Mark Talks today. I take that. I did say we were gonna do 2 Mark Talks anyway, but this one will be primarily about AEW and NXT. The next one will be about SmackDown and also the basketball situation that is going down right now with Kyrie Irving and a lot of the NBA players and all that stuff. So we'll see. We got a lot of stuff on deck. Boom, 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 boom. Bade Maria Ma Rico. Bade Maria Ma. Yeah, see, we can move it. Ooh. You are loud. I forgot how loud that got. Jeez. I forgot it's on surround sound. Alright, so I need to make some changes to my sound here. Mixer. Do 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 do. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me, turn me on, bomb on me, baby. Yeah, see, that works. Whole lot better. That way you guys can still hear music. The music is low for me, even better. Glorious. Alright, I'm in the cave. Oh, because I got a battle. Because my team lost, didn't we? Or did I get the gym badge here already? Okay, so I need to look at my team. 8, 10, 10, 10. That's what happened. Ooh, I got a magic card though. So, oh yeah, the splash, right? Makes sense. There we go. Alright, so give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go let this dog go to the bathroom because apparently she does not care about my Saturday schedule now. We'll be right back, and I'm gonna get more in depth, and we're gonna try to take out that gym. I think all I have to do is fight the gym leader, but the gym leader was way too strong, and I was just fighting him against normal Pokemon, so never a good look. So I gotta get bigger, and I'll be right back. back. Just showing the road. There we go. All right, got to build, and I finally got something I need to handle. No. Hey, welcome back. My day's been good. Sitting here, getting used to the new schedule. Trying to take down this gym. Already took down all the trainers. Just gotta take down the leader. Still don't think I'm ready for this battle, but what the hell? Level 17. That makes sense. Hey, whatever you want to, I'm good with whatever one you pick. Stream, what did I miss? Nothing much. Talked about how the crap, he dropped. Oh no, I'm gonna lose again. Talked about how the changes were gonna be happening. We're not doing a morning show during the weekdays anymore. The only morning shows will be on the weekends, and we're doing 2 shows on the weekends now instead of none. And we're going to be switching the times for the afternoon streams from 4 to 8 to 5 to 10, and that's pretty much it. How was I not getting this earlier? Yeah. Yeah, I went back to work, and then had to make sure I put my schedule back into place, and yep. And I figured, all right. I'm surprised I did not beat that gym leader before. Like, let's go. Hey, Shane, what's good? Since what season have you started playing Fortnite? Fortnite, I started, I want to say season 7 or season 8, one of those. And I think I started, it was really late. Yeah, I think I want to say season 7 or 8. That's why I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that's what it is. Shane, you streaming anytime this weekend? I mean, if so, let me know. Yeah, I was late to the party, and now I'm kind of interested, but kind of like trying not to be fully like into it, because then it'll die out for me again. Because I had to take a serious break from it. I got super bored. Not sure what to play right now. Plus on Sunday. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for the new season of Fortnite to start next week, and we'll be streaming that a lot next week. We have 2 early morning shows on the weekdays to show off the event and to show off the new season, and then we'll be fully running through Fortnite on Friday. I look forward to doing that. I can't wait. I know, Shane. I'm waiting for the full Madden rollout for next for PlayStation 5. That's what I want to see. I want to see the Madden rollout. I did not go to the center, of course. Ooh. Yeah, that was hype. Ooh, Abra. What's in the bag? Great ball, let's go. Bam. Saw a clip for NBA 21. Oh, it's not where I want to go. Are you gonna use Kadabra?
I would love to. I was trying to figure out exactly where I was going to drop. Who I was going to drop for him. I didn't want to drop Magikarp because I know Gyarados is coming. It's tempting. I didn't like routes, but he's using my flash right now. So I'll probably throw in Abra in a little bit. But for right now, I'm gonna get through this tunnel first. Ooh. Yeah. All right. $1,800 channel points. I really wish I knew what channel points do, like, because I think that's awesome, because I'd see them building up for people and I'm like, what? Twitch prizes and accessories. Oh, almost took this guy out. Why not backseat gaming? Why don't I approve of backseat gaming? Because sometimes people take backseat gaming hardcore, like over the top, screaming at you like, yo, this isn't fun for me now. Nice. And I never really give nicknames to my Pokemon at all, to be honest with you. I've never been a fan of it. Yeah, like it normally is super chill when people do backseat gaming, when they help you get over the hump on certain things, but it'll be certain people that's just like, no, no, no. I'm like, oh, whoa. And then sometimes they also kind of, some people take it too far and ruin the experience for maybe someone that's playing it for the first time. Like, because sometimes some people have to just learn. They gotta learn the game, and they gotta know that spot that they've been messing up with. And not if someone's been stuck in the same spot for way too long, then okay, yeah, maybe you might want to throw an advice at them. My face cam is black and white because I like doing black and white. It's been my thing. My pictures on most of my social media are in black and white. I tend to just like doing stuff in black and white, and so it's been my thing for a while. But face cam, I always love doing it in black and white. Maybe one day when I get some like LED lights and decorate my background a little bit more, I'll go back to color, just so I can play around with the LED lights. But 9 times out of 10, I love black and white. $2,000 channel points. Three crits in a row. Nice. Slash. Go slash.
I run fast with running shoes. Go fast with running shoes.
Yeah. Those aerial ace, nice. It's always good to have those clutch moves on deck. Nice. Congrats on the gem takedown. Nice. Ooh, Geodude. I'm gonna name it Mewtwo. Geodude, Geodude. One man named Mewtwo, Geodude, and Geodude Mewtwo. Ah, he flinched. We go. See, that's why I never liked the nickname Pokemon, because I would get confused and be sitting there keep grabbing that Geodude and it'd be Mewtwo, or looking for my Mewtwo and it'd be Geodude. And I'm like, ah. Oh. 2K. Nice. I mean, I think so. Like I said, I'm still learning on all the uses, but I'm assuming you probably have the most right now. Nice. Hey, that's dope. Appreciate it. Do 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 do. Ah! 2K20. I second guess myself. Let's go to Petalburg. Wait, no, is it? Go to Roche. Oh, dope swimming.
He's chilling. Why would he want to battle?
All right, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, yo. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope to see you down the line. Be back on again tomorrow, or we got another show today, and then we got 2 shows tomorrow. So I ain't going nowhere. We are back to 7 days a week. Oh, that says a lot.
Feels good to be back in the streets. What?
Minutes away from Mark Talk. And we took down the gym, so I mean, I'm cool with that. Got a gym down, dropped off some letters and made some moves, and now we on the beach. Good for him. We're gonna start Mark Talk soon. I wanna go through. It looks like a gym. It low-key looks like a gym. I think it might be a gym. Well, what do we have here? Looky. Got stumbled across a little gym arena. Ooh. Allow me. confused and poisoned and still getting the job done. That's my dog. Yeah, hold that L, matey. Felt like a gym battle. We're in Sleepport. Ooh. Ooh, look at all this space. Hey, Poke Center, thank you. Alright, so that's where we're gonna wrap up the Pokemon Ruby segment. I'm gonna jump over to Mark Talk. A little 10 minutes behind, but it's still gonna be fine. Like always, that good old save button so we don't forget. Yes. Bam. Alright, so now that we've gotten that out the way, we're gonna go back to talking with me. and get this Mark Talk situation underway. Quick transition over to me again, solo style. Let's go. Today's Mark Talk, well, part one of today's Mark Talk is brought to you by this guy. Marcus Alford birthday celebration continues on all the way to July 4th weekend. We'll be celebrating me, my accomplishments, my awesomeness, and my joy, and all that good stuff here on Twitch, on YouTube, all the social platforms, but mainly here on Twitch. We will have different fun times, events, or whatever that we're going to plan out and everything like that. The birthday celebration is continuing from now to July 4th weekend. Thank you everybody for being here. Shout out to everybody on YouTube that is watching Mark Talk and watching it on Twitch. Hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have been happy, healthy, and safe and all that good stuff. We're gonna get to some wrestling talk. So haven't done a Mark Talk in a minute, and I know the one thing I did have to catch up is AEW, NXT, both went down on Wednesday. I watched them both, and I sat here and I made some notes, and I wanted to talk about some things, and I'm gonna move through some stuff. We're gonna give a recap of everything, and certain parts I liked, certain parts I didn't like, but we're gonna talk about them. If you have any questions or comments or whatever about those two shows that we talked about, leave comments below, and I'll try to chit chat with you guys on YouTube about it, or on Twitter, or any other place that we got going on. So let's start off with NXT, because AEW has a lot of jam-packed parts. NXT, it was basically like the hangover from In Your House. So you already knew everything that was about to go down. You kind of just wanted to see what was building for the next step, what was building for the future, and basically it was alright. It was a cool show. But we're gonna start off with NXT. AEW was good too, but we're gonna start with NXT. So the first thing, UE Undisputed Era shows up, celebrating, because that's what you do when you retain the world championship. That's what you got to do. Adam Cole, baby, shows up with his title. He is pumped because he is the longest reigning NXT champion of all time. He's held it for over a year. He is the guy. He is the number one guy on the card. But you have the stalkers of stalkers, the king of stalkers, Dexter Lumis, stalking these people, and he had, oh my god, he had Roderick Strong terrified. And it's the best thing in the world is because Roddy's the only one that sees him. And yeah, and then they said the one point when he said Roddy woke up after being kidnapped in the trunk of his own car, woke up in his laundry room at home. Fam, that is on beyond levels of stalkerish. I wish they actually showed it, with him waking up in his laundry room. I would have died. Like that Dexter Lumis character now is become just perfect. I'm loving every bit of it. But the main event, of course, was going to be Dexter Lumis versus Adam Cole, and that's what we're going to talk about later on down this recap. Keith Lee and Mia Yim versus Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae. Good mixed tag team match, but it also spilled into some intergender wrestling. You got Mia Yim hitting the suplex. You got Keith Lee falling on Candice LeRae. That fall, man, that fall when Keith Lee falls on Candice and squashes her, that was it for her. She was done. She was done for the day, but she did do a nice little DDT or swinging DDT on Keith Lee earlier in the match, so that was pretty dope too. She was super hyped about it, and I think it's one of those things where you're slowly itching piece in piece by making these mixed tag matches and having the females get involved with the males, and it's one of the things because everybody loves to talk about intergender wrestling, and there's people that hate it, there's people that love it, there's people that wish they could do it. Candice LeRae has been one of the people that have done it for a long time before getting the WWE. So she's always been vocal about pushing for it. So it was nice to see them mixing it up a little bit. So it was cool. All right, so Gargano gets the pinfall win after the distraction roll up. Gotta love the distraction roll up. The most effective move in wrestling history. The distraction roll up. It was Indus Sheer in a squash tag team match. I mean, they're building them up as the next monster heel tag team. So I'm all for it. But I mean, at one point they were looking to be eyeing the tag team titles, but I guess they pumped the brakes on that one. After that, you have Breezango dropping a promo, and they're talking about how they lost their way, becoming more about comedy and not about the wrestling, and they were losing a lot in SmackDown, and they came back to NXT to get right back to the roots of the matter. Because NXT, you had Tyler Breeze is one of the guys at one point. He was that guy, and I'm not gonna lie, I love Tyler. Like, Tyler Breeze was one of the first people when I started watching the new NXT. I was like, yo, I'm all for it. He was singing his own theme song. He was walking around with a selfie stick, and he had seasonal residencies from all over the place. I was like, I'm all for it. I'm sold. Supermodel, just a total douche. I was like, sign it up. I'm all for it. Sign me up. So it's nice. And then you see Fandango. They show his WrestleMania debut, and then eventually after that, it was just like injuries kind of just ruined his whole main roster run. And then Fashion Files, amazing. I love Fashion Files. I wish they bring it back, but I understand they're trying to be a little bit more serious inside the ropes. So I'm hoping that they can, keep that momentum going and eventually bring back Fashion Files. Just saying. But they are challenging the tag team champions soon. So I'm looking forward to that. Breezango versus Imperium. So I'm looking super hyped for it. So Cameron Grimes versus Finn Balor. Cameron Grimes was talking a lot of trash about Damian Priest earlier in the night. In a backstage promo, Damian punched the words right out of his mouth. He faked an injury, saying he broke his jaw. He can't face Ben. Finn Balor gets caught by Regal on video chat, which I think is just even worse. When a ref's telling you to chill, and he's like, "Yo, I'm over here talking to these ladies." Cameron Grimes is hilarious. I'm all in on Cameron Grimes. I was a fan of his when he was at Impact, so I'm enjoying his WWE run a little bit more, even better. So. Balor versus Grimes, what a match too. Like, whoa. I mean, I already knew Grimes could go in the ring, and you already know Balor can go, but those two going together, man, that was a good match. Balor got the pinball after the 1960 coup de grace, all that. He threw it all at him. It was dope. KC Catanzaro versus Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai is bringing the go to sleep, but is go to kick back and bringing it back and better than ever after, Raquel goes out there distracting, and Kai gets the pinfall. Then you have the El Hijo de Fantasma segment where he's crowned the new Cruiserweight champion. He's out here talking about his Cruiserweight championship reign, and Drake Maverick comes out and he wants to give him thank you and all this stuff. And then you have these two masked men show up, and they were involved in the match for the Cruiserweight Championship at first in the beginning. Now you realize these guys are working for Phantasma. Oh baby, I knew it. Once they tried to kidnap him and he got away, nope. This was set up the entire time, and it looks like Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza are now working with him, and he has changed his name to Santos Escobar. Dope. Took the mask off and everything. I was like, yo, you got it. This gonna be good. He already got a faction. Dope. Sign me up. I am all about factions. Sign me up. If a faction shows up, yes, let's go. I don't even care. Go, let's go. Come on, bring it in, bring it in. So that was dope to see, and I'm looking forward to what they're gonna do with Drake now, because Drake is now has to go fighting for this. He's got to fight these guys. You can't just let them knock you out like that again. Then you get to the main event. You got Dexter Lumis versus Adam Cole, and for the love of God, Dexter Lumis is terrifying, and Adam Cole has to throw everything at him because he does not quit. He's like a Terminator, and Cole survives. Luckily, it wasn't easy. So he survives. He then gets put in the chokehold afterwards, and Undisputed Era had to come out and help again, and it was all over the place. Scarlett then shows up, and she lets Adam Cole know Karrion Kross is looking. That is something that you do not want to see. And she brings out this big sand timer, puts it right in the right at ringside, just to show Adam Cole time's almost up. Good God, that was great too. I loved it. So that was NXT. It was good. It was a good show overall. You were basically preparing people for the aftermath of In Your House and moving forward down the line of what's going to happen next, in the next couple of weeks before the next pay-per-view or whatever. Let's switch over to AEW. AEW was live, baby. And they kicked it off with FTR versus the Butcher and the Blade. And I keep forgetting that the Butcher and the Blade are an actual tag team for a long time. They have not been just a thrown together tag team like Cole and Paige, where they have to figure out how to be a tag team after being, solo competitors for so long. I've known Blade, Blade from Impact and everything like that, so I was already aware. But then after he left Impact, he was doing other things. So I guess him and Butcher have been building this chemistry over a long period of time. It's just amazing because they have it, and it was a great match to watch. It feels weird that they got rid of the bunny. I don't even remember when they got rid of her, but she's over there with QT Marshall, which, all right, cool. I'm still trying to figure out that one, but the Butcher and the Blade came out there and they fought. FTR was out there fighting, and they went back and forth, and that was good, hard-nosed tag team wrestling all the way through. 4 guys that were just there to fight. They wasn't here to do nothing pretty. They was here to put down some fists. So FTR gets the win with the Spike Pile Driver. FTR does an interview right after the match. The Young Bucks come out and they start talking some junk. Let me introduce ourselves. We run the tag team divisions everywhere for the last 15 years. Bam. Woo. So we just gonna go there in the intro. It's just like, yo, I don't care where you came from. I don't care who you are. We are the best. Get in line. Love it. That's that arrogance when you got 15 years in that tag team world. I get it. Totally get it. So then they still jaw jacking a little bit. Butcher and the Blade come back out there, and Sabian and Kip Sabian and Havoc, Jimmy Havoc jump out there and they come to attack. Then you got Omega and Paige coming with the save. So that shows you your tag team division right there. And you're not even counting Private Party, SCU, the Inner Circle. So it's a lot of pieces right now, but there's a lot of fighting for those tag team titles right now. And Omega and Paige have the massive target on their back. Fun fact, Adam Page shows up holding a drink, didn't throw a punch. Makes sense. Kenny's like, yeah, let's fight, let's go. Adam's like, yo, I'll be there, just in case, but I'm still gonna finish my beverage. And he did. Penelope Ford and Nyla Rose versus Chris Statlander and Cheetah. Penelope Ford pinned Cheetah. So now you got more people going for that AEW Women's Championship. Like, you got massive people. You got Nyla Rose, the former champion, who's only lost about once in this past count this year so far. And you got Penelope Ford, who pins the current champion, Chris Statlander, who was the #1 contender before. So there's a lot of pieces available while Britt Baker is out with an injury and she's feuding with Big Swole. So much. Love it. Britt Baker right after. Oh, no. I'll get back to that one. Darby Allin with Tony Hawk at Hawk's Skate Factory, skating off a ladder. He's not even medically cleared to wrestle. You would think most people, all right, I'm gonna rest up, get better. Nah, Darby is doing trick shots and he's going to fall off this ladder trying to skateboard many times, and he shows the falls many times. God bless that guy. That guy, like, and I feel like most people should have learned from, like, the Hardys. Like, Matt Hardy and Jeff put their bodies on the line big time. Matt, and you know what? Matt Hardy and Mick Foley, those two guys in general, do not walk the same than when they started when they were younger. Their walks are tremendously different, and you can tell from all this wrestling and everything and all those spots that you kind of want to take back, but I understand why you do them. But long term, it really does not help you, and I really hope that someone, you know, is taking care of Darby behind the scenes and saying, yo, man, you gotta protect your body for the long term, so be careful a little bit more, or maybe he's doing treatments or whatever. I don't know. I hope he is. You never want to see your wrestlers go like that towards the end, because it's rough. Like, I remember watching Mick, and he's just like, and he's hurting, and I've seen Matt, and Matt's walk is different, and I'm like, man, you can tell those spots really, really do a number on your body. So big shout out to wrestlers that are really putting their bodies on the line every day for entertainment for us. But he ends up making the skate trick off the ladder, so that's pretty dope too. Then you have Britt Baker dropping a promo, and she's really, like, her injury did not stop her momentum, and she is working out in this wheelchair. It's just too good. And shout out to Rebel. Rebel was there too. Ooh, love me some Rebel. The Inner Circle versus the Best Friends and Orange Cassidy. Let's see, what was it? Hager and Pride and Powerful. There we go. And, you know, they're continuing their feud with Orange Cassidy and Jericho, and a lot of hard hitting, a lot of back and forth. The one thing I do miss is that Pride and Powerful are not in the tag team title division contest right now. They're not in the talk, and that's one thing I hate the most. Although I'm happy with what their position is at the top of the card, they're no longer in the tag team division, and I thought for a long time that they were one of the best tag teams in the world. Like, when they were doing what they were doing at Impact, good God, I was enjoying it every night. And then they got here, and it kind of just, like, slowly went backwards, and I'm kind of sad about that. But I understand sometimes you gotta let other people in and everything like that, and they'll get their spot. But to think that you got Santana Ortiz, you got the Young Bucks, you've got FTR, and that alone is just a lot that you should be working with. But I understand it will happen. Back to this Inner Circle Best Friends match. Orange Cassidy gets the pinfall with a roll up on Ortiz. Jericho was at commentary for the start of the show up until this match. Jericho leaves commentary and beats the best friends with a baseball bat. It was brutal. Orange Cassidy is now starting to bleed. The funnier part is now they went underneath the ring and they got a bag of oranges. I want to know who thought these big bag of oranges was going to be necessary to knock out a guy. Didn't understand it. Not truly sold on it, but they beat the tar out of him with this big bag after already using a bat. I didn't understand the point of using the bag of oranges if you had a baseball bat. It's a lot easier to throw, a lot easier to swing. But I guess because he's Orange Cassidy, you want to use oranges. I'm a little busy beaver dog. So they beat him down with a bag of oranges. Kind of unnecessary, but it happened. Let's see. MJF, or no, Billy and Austin Gunn, the Gun Club, were at ringside and they were doing an interview. MJF shows up and says, "What are we doing here? Why is Mark Quinn getting a TNT title shot?" And then he's like, "Well, why are you talking to Billy Gunn anyway? Why are you talking to the Gunn family? Are you just trying to get another son on this and get another son a contract with AEW?" So it looks like they were hyping they're hyping up a nice little match between MJF and Billy Gunn, which I believe is next week. I'm looking forward to that. Then you had up next Sammy Guevara versus Colt Cabana. Yo, the one thing I will say, Sammy Guevara is a star. That kid is a star. Like, just everything from the entrance to the match. It is must-see TV if Sammy Guevara or Orange Cassidy are out there. They are stars. Like, Sammy has all the athletic abilities. He is funny, and it works. He has comedic timing. It works on so many levels. Sammy Guevara gets the pinfall, which continues Colt Cabana's slide down the path of the worst losing streak I'm assuming he's ever had. The Dark Order comes out just to pick him up. Good on him. Good on the Dark Order for showing up to, let Colt Cabana know that he's not alone. They help him up. They help him to his feet, and then they go on their merry way. So Sammy's out here, and he's like, "Yo, man, he lost. We ain't worried about him. I'm the winner." Yada yada yada. And then here comes Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy comes out here and tells him, "Hey, you're a star, like I just said, but you need to get away from the inner circle to be a mega star." And they go back and forth. Matt is changing personalities mid-conversation now. That is terrifying. He does not need the lake. He does not need a chair shot or anything. He is just changing personalities mid-conversation. Not somebody you want to fight in the streets. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. 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 He went from Matt Hardy to Mattitude Matt to Broken Matt. He was all over the place. Joey Janela did a promo. Felt like he was stagnant in his career, and then he was kind of getting lost in the shuffle here at AEW. He's at the bar, and then he's walking home. Little couple of drinks. Sonny Kiss shows up, picks him up. He's like, "Yo, I got a car. What's going on?" So he jumps in the car, and then they say "to be continued." Don't know where it's going, but sign me up for something. What are we doing with Joey Janela? I want to see that. Colt Cabana ends up going to go visit Brody Lee in the Dark Order office. Is he going to join? They usually like to take you when you're feeling down about yourself, so hey, we'll see. John Moxley is coming into the parking lot. He gets greeted by an interview right in the parking lot. He's talking about his Firefest opponent Brian Cage, and he's letting them know, and he's talking some trash about Taz too. Cage shows up and beats him up in the parking lot and throws him into a back window of a car. Mox, that guy's he's called the Machine for a reason. Good. I want to see how Moxley handles this one, because this will be interesting to watch. I'm curious to see how he takes down Brian Cage. All right. And last but not least, Mark Quinn versus Cody for the TNT Championship. I like what they're doing. They're trying to give people a different set of eyes on different talent. Mark Quinn is somebody that you definitely would not be thinking about as a solo competitor, being that he's with Private Party. So it was a nice opportunity for him. I thought that these type of moments would probably go to the wayside if they opened it there. Say they were opening up the TNT Championship open challenge to anybody that's even not on the contract or not contracted by the AEW. So I thought, man, that's gonna suck for a lot of people that are signed to AEW, because there's a lot of people that are available that should be able to challenge. So we'll see. Cody gets the win by submission. Mark Quinn still had the knee or the leg injury, and eventually it got worse over time, and Cody took advantage of that, and he got the submission win. Jake Hager shows up. He attacks Cody. Matt Hardy and Private Party come out, and they come out with chairs, and they make the save, and they get rid of Hager. It looks like Hager wants to challenge for the TNT Championship next. The Inner Circle shows up to give Hager the upper level of advantage. So now they brawl. Cody says, hey, if you want a title match, you can get one. That's all you had to do was ask, buddy. You can always get one. So it's on, but it was all right. I mean, I don't know how I feel about Hager at the moment, because an all-American wrestler, MMA wrestler with MMA fighter with a really good record. I think he's undefeated at Bellator. Former world champion. What they've done at AEW is kind of just, he's just there. He's Jericho's guy in Inner Circle, but he's just there. And now he has not one but 2 title opportunities, because he also challenged for the AEW championship against Moxley during the start of the pandemic. So I don't know, it's a little weird, it's a little off, and now he's in the TNT title picture. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't see Cody losing it anytime soon, so we'll see how that pops off. All right, I think that is it for my AEW talk, my NXT talk. Good stuff here. We'll be back at let's see, 4 o'clock. We're gonna do Sapphire. Try to catch up on that, because I think I'm like 2 weeks behind on Sapphire. So we're gonna do Pokemon Sapphire at 4 o'clock. Do another Mark talk. We're gonna talk about SmackDown, and yeah, we go from there. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you later, but I will be definitely here at 4 o'clock, 4 to 7, and yeah, man, we're working on this new schedule, working on a new game plan, and we're gonna execute, and we're gonna have fun doing it. So I thank you guys, and I will be back later today, 4 o'clock, and we do Mark talk. We're gonna talk basketball also, not just SmackDown, but SmackDown and basketball. So I hope you guys are there. Hope you guys like the chat. Shout out to everybody that came through today. I appreciate y'all, and we will be back at 4 o'clock. Peace. Do, 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 do.